Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the M&B podcast. Today I'll be dissecting the shock, the unbelievable result, the annihilation of Manchester United from the hands of Liverpool. What a game. I don't think there's anybody in the world who will have predicted what happened in the game. Manchester United was the team in form, Liverpool was the team that has not been in form, but though their form has been picking up of late. But still, it was Manchester United. They were unbeaten. Going into this game, they were unbeaten in their last 24 matches. They just won the league. They just won the Carabao Cup. Everything seems to be going their way. Liverpool are just starting to get back their groove. Nobody expected that kind of result. It was a shocker. Like, what the fuck happened in the game? From minute one and the first half, I don't know. I don't even know if I should call it a fluke or if I should call it a walk in the park, because for the first time this season, Liverpool midfield actually showed up to be counted.
What? What the fuck?
We saw the best Fabinho that we've seen this season. We saw Anderson pressing. We saw Aviello had literally his best game in a Liverpool jersey. And what the fuck happened to Manchester United? They just won the trophy. I was expecting them to come into Anfield, though of course we know Anfield is tough. We know the atmosphere. We know, like, when Liverpool is on it on their day, they can pounce on you. But I wasn't expecting it to go down to 7. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest game in English football, and Liverpool just annihilated Man United by 7. No. Let me rephrase it. This is Liverpool against Manchester United at Anfield, and Manchester United just lost by 7. Wow. The players need to look at themselves. And you, Bruno Fernandes, you are the captain of Manchester United, for crying out loud. Why do you always have to throw tantrums? Why do you always have to give up at every slight thing when things are not going your way? Never throw your teammate under the bus. You are the captain. You should be the one rallying the troops. But you were the first to give up. That's not good enough as a captain. And what the fuck did Mohamed Salah do to Lisandro Martinez on the third goal?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
He actually sent him back to Buenos Aires, guys. The butcher was sent to the abattoir. That's mad. And big shout out to Mohamed Salah. He just became Liverpool's all-time leading goal scorer in the Premier League. Astonishing record. If you actually put into consideration, for a player that is not a 9, player that is a winger, breaking the record, becoming Liverpool all-time leading goal scorer in the Premier League is an astonishing record. It's an astonishing start. And a big shout out to Mohamed Salah, because this season Liverpool has not had the best of season, but one thing you know about Mohamed Salah is he's going to keep on delivering. He's going to keep on getting his goals. Konate was phenomenal. Liverpool from top to bottom was phenomenal today. I think Gakpo had his best game in a Liverpool jersey. Darwin Núñez, of course, like today there was end product. It was his normal self, running at the defense, tracking back, pressing. But today actually finished all the hard work with 2 goals. Mohamed Salah, what can I say about him? Was fantastic as usual again. Though there was a bit of luck in some of the goals, but you can actually say Liverpool deserved the win. Manchester United actually were the better side in the first half. Had a couple of chances, especially Bruno Fernandes header. Marcus Rashford had a chance where he was like 1-on-1 against Alisson, though the angle was tight. And Liverpool goal came, I won't say against run of play, but it came at a bad time for Manchester United, and it came at a good time for Liverpool right before the halftime. Diego Dalot got sucked in by Robertson, and leaving Fred to be the right back against Gakpo. Fred, of course, we know he's a midfielder, but he should have done well tracking the run of Gakpo. Left his side, and Gakpo ran behind. What a great pass from Robertson. Caught in, was a fantastic goal. And you could say like the 4th goal for Liverpool as well, the Mohamed Salah first goal as well, there was a bit of luck in the way the ball ricocheted back to Mohamed Salah from Darwin through ball. It was a bad day in office for Manchester United. Of course, and we know Eric Ten Hag, their coach, is a coach that has shown this season that he doesn't take nonsense. I know he's going to I know the players will be in for it in training. The next day in training, I know he's going to. I know he's going to I know he's not afraid to checking them out in the press conference or even at the training ground. So I expect Man United to bounce back from that. They have a favorable game, and the next Premier League game is a February game against Southampton. So I expect them to bounce back from that. But before that, they have a game on Thursday against Real Betis. So hopefully they can bounce back for that. And for Liverpool, I did really back because a couple of weeks ago they were languishing in ninth with Chelsea. And now all of a sudden they have 42 points and they are fifth in the Premier League. And we could tell that the form of Newcastle was going to drop, and it is the case right now because Newcastle has been dropping points. Tottenham are not consistent enough, and if you look at the teams around them, if there's one team you believe that can make the top four right now, is Liverpool because of the momentum they have. They have kept 5 clean sheets in their last 6 games. The confidence is back. The players are playing better. The swagger is back. Anfield is buzzing. And again, they have a next February game against Bournemouth, their next Premier League game before they move to their tough schedule after Bournemouth. I think they have Manchester City, they have Real Madrid before that, they have Manchester City in the league, they have Chelsea, they have Arsenal, I think they have Leeds United. Those are tough matches, but with the way Liverpool is playing right now, you won't bet against them making the top 4. But it was a terrible day in office for Manchester United, and hopefully they can bounce back. But we have to give a very big credit to Liverpool. They couldn't even celebrate after the match because it felt like if they celebrated, they were going to be rubbing it in. It was that bad. Do you know, guys, this is the heaviest defeat Manchester United have had in their history. This is a shocker because Man United, they've shown grit, they've shown the street football that we've come to see from them. Casemiro, they were just left for dead against Liverpool. They were just left for dead. What a performance from the Liverpool squad. I don't think tactically Jurgen Klopp just outwit Ten Hag. I think it was naive from Ten Hag to expect to come to Anfield and just be a normal game. It is the biggest rivalry. Liverpool is going to be up for that. And I believe when they were 3 goals up or 4 goals up, because I've just made changes to shore up the midfield. Every Man United just lost their plan. And it is Anfield. That one L will use start Diogo Dalot over Aaron Wan-Bissaka because I believe Aaron Wan-Bissaka is more solid defensively than Diogo Dalot. And you're playing at Anfield where you know that he's going to be having pacing wingers running up against him. I expected our AWB to start, at least to give him more the defensive cover that they need at the right back position. But it was just a bad enough generally for Man United. You can actually pick out points or bad points or point out some mistakes from each and every Man United player, and you can actually also praise Liverpool players for playing their heart out and with delivering the victory. This is a very huge victory for them, and I expect this to be the shot in arm they need for their confidence, and I expect them to start picking up points on a regular and going back to the Liverpool